If you watched my detour video, you know exactly why I was here. Anyway, that's not part of the walkthrough. There's a separate playlist for those. And I might not be able to finish my platinum walkthrough. I'm gonna have to try to finish it today, but it's probably not gonna happen. So, and even if I don't finish it, I'll go ahead and record like the rest of it, and then just upload them all as separate viewing times. Anyway, you can teach Pipster Surf now, and that's going to be insanely helpful for later on in the game. Now, you'll know where defog came from if you watched the last video, the detour video. You'll know exactly where to get defog. So don't ask, I don't want to see any comments on this video saying, where do you get the HM defog? I'm just going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you now. Go watch the detour video, because it explains everything. And that's not part of the walkthrough, because I probably should already have done that. But anyway, if you have been keeping up with your Poketch apps, we've got 5 badges, which means we can probably go in here and get our next Poketch app or application, however you want to say it. This guy, I think there are some new ones, just like the one you get from the Safari Zone. That one was considered unobtainable in Diamond and Pearl unless you went to an event. And it's kind of stupid to go to an event for a watch, but okay. I mean, I guess if you're a diehard Pokemon player, you'll do it. But I heard that Leroy started up a joint walkthrough with Ambichan on Fire Red and Leaf Green. I want to check that out. I think he's doing Leaf Green and Ambichan's doing Fire Red. So anyway, I don't know. I haven't seen it or anything, but thought I just heard that might not even be true. But anyway, with our brand new HM, we can now surf and pick up this item. It's an X accuracy. So there was no, I think there is a bunch of hidden items, but you can do that on your time. I'm not going to sit here and waste like 10 minutes just trying to find a stupid hidden thing. Anyway, you do surf a lot faster in Platinum than you did in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, you do surf a lot faster. Anyway, let's take on this guy. He's a man of scene. He's also a man of Pokemon. Of many Pokemon. I mean, he's got a Mantike on his team. Also on his team, he has a Machoke. I think in Diamond and Pearl, he had a Mantike and a Gyarados. Now he has a Machoke. So it kind of evens things out a little, I guess. Okay, so now that you beat that guy, whoa, taking my camera a little out of focus, sorry. This guy, it's Lucas's father. Let's see where Lucas's stalkerness comes from. Okay. You can now display images of male and female Pokemon, although it doesn't really matter. And we are in Canalave City. Now, I would highly advise that you go in and heal if you're like me, but let's go do that real fast. Alright, in between videos I taught Pipster Shadow Claw. Not that it's really going to help me in this next gym anyway. But we'll get our next Pokemon in whoa, I didn't mean to do that. In Iron Island, and that kind of tells you what it is. It's going to be an egg, so that tells you what it's going to be. It's going to be a Lucario. Now, I used the Lucario on my Pearl, and I was greatly impressed by it. I just was infatuated by it, so I liked the idea of using it, and I'm just going to bring back the tradition of the good old days whenever I was on my Pearl, do the ALVIN dance, and he has a Staraptor, level 36. Well, I happen to have a Luxray, level 33. And I'm just going to go with the Shockwave. It doesn't really matter if he uses Double Team or not, because he's not going to be able to evade Shockwave. Okay, so I just fixed the camera. Anyway, gonna try to take me down again. It's not gonna really do too much. Well, that did actually a lot. I think he got a critical hit. And he knocks himself out for knocking me out. So, there you go. I've got another Pokemon. Don't worry about that. I thought you took out the only Pokemon that I had that was good. Then you got the next thing coming. Well, here comes my Staraptor. On your Rapidash. Which isn't too good. Wait a minute. A level 35 Rapidash. What? It evolves at level 40. I don't know this for sure, but I think in Platinum it evolves at level 35 because you get it 5 levels earlier. I think, but I'm not positive. What? That didn't kill it. Rapidash's defenses aren't all that good. And he keeps the stupid moves like Tail Whip and like Withdrawal and stuff on his, like if he were to start with like a Piplup, he would keep Growl on it, I guarantee it. Anyway, massive amount of experience there. I'm just going to stay in because I know that Heracross cannot handle an Aerial Ace to the face. So, because he's like Bug and Fighting, which is like both are weak to Flying. So I know he can't handle it. Anyway, Aviator's going to level up. Now my Pokemon are ridiculously under level. That's why we're going to go to the Iron Island. And maybe like he can take out a couple Metachams or something. He's got a Torterra now. I'm not sure Aerial Ace can take this thing out, and he's got the cool little seals or stickers on it. So I'm just gonna fly. Now remember, in the old games, he didn't evolve his starter. It was like a Primplup or a Grottle, and then like the last time you fought him, it was a Torterra, Primplup, Torterra, Empoleon, or Infernape. Bite. I don't know why I was thinking that that's gonna do too much. Even though my defenses did fall from the close combat, you can just switch in and get rid of the close combat effect with the defenses and stuff. Anyway, I don't know if his Buizel is evolved or not, because I don't know which yet. It's evolved into Floatzel. I'm just going to stay in because I know that I can probably fly or something and then just, I don't know if his team has changed any since the good old days of Diamond and Pearl. I don't know. I really don't. I've never battled him, with his full team yet in Platinum, so I don't really know if it's changed or if it's going to stay the same. So, who knows? My attack missed. What? What? What is with this goofiness? It can't be. My attack missed. What is up with that? It's gonna be an Aqua Jet noob and just kill me. I don't really care though. Aviator swept his entire team off the ground anyway. Just go back into Mega Chomp and I'm just gonna Earthquake this thing. So, yeah. Can't take an Earthquake too well. He kept Swift? It's got a power of like 60. That did nothing. Well, Earthquake's got a power of 100, so I'm not gonna do anything either because Mega Chomp is 3 levels lower. But the good news is I'm going to go to Iron Island and fix that. Unless he has Ice Fang, I should be okay. Mega Chomp's just barely going to live this unless he gets a critical hit. No, he lived with a decent amount of HP, which is 25. That's a decent amount. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll take on Iron Island. And I'm probably going to speed it up so the quality won't be all that good. So, sorry if that bug's a great number for me. I'm probably sure it does, but I can't do anything about that. I don't have Windows Movie Maker like a lot of people. They can just speed it up and edit it, and bam, it's done. Add music, easy. Do that in 25 minutes. I am going to go to Iron Island, but I didn't need your opinion. Well, plus I'm going to get my next Pokemon there. So go in and heal, and that's all for Platinum right now. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Bye.